blank, girl, here we go. Watch me make wearable art. Come watch my videos, paint, create, and watch them twirl. Earrings designed blank, girl. Watch me make wearable art. Custom, unique, exclusive designs with her in mind. Handmade jewelry by Tolee Designs.
Hey YouTube family, it's Kesa from Tolee Designs, aka Earring Blank Girl, back with another episode doing a brand new design. I'm going to be incorporating some markers into this next design, and I don't know the colors. I do have some colors out right now, but I'm not going to necessarily use those. But let's get started. I want to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be using a marker. Black marker. I have a black marker and a blue marker and a red marker. So in this project, you're going to need a ruler, or you're going to need like a little cardboard to draw little lines. And if you don't have one, go get one. A ruler, that is. If you don't have a ruler, then you can take a little piece of cardboard. If you don't have a marker, you can absolutely use a pen, or you can use a pencil, up to you. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to start off by creating some lines. I want to create distinctions in the design right now. All righty, there we go. And so what I can do is also figure out if I want to go in that direction. I haven't decided if I want to go in that direction yet. So I think I just want to do this. And this is not going to be perfect, guys, but it is going to be creative. Okay, now we're going to take it on this side. Okay, now I'm not trying to make this where it's neat, guys. That's not the point of what I'm doing right now. Okay, alrighty, what am I doing here? Let's think about that. And I am just designing as I go, y'all, so there's no particular pattern that I have in mind. I'm just trying to see what I want to work with here, and I think I know. Okay. There we go. We're going to stretch that out. And then, so before I go on to finishing this, I want to do this side. Now the challenge is, can I do it identically? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be identical, okay? Because it may or may not. But I'm going to try to match it as close as possible. But again, I'm not looking for perfection, guys. That's not what I'm looking for here in this project. Okay? I'm actually just looking for creativity. Okay, let's go on to this side. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, and we're gonna do the same for this side. Gonna make it a little wider. There we go. Okay, so that's more so in the middle. So all I'm gonna do is actually just, yeah, do it more so in the middle. All right, so I think this is what I'm going to do at the bottom. Let me see. Alrighty. Alrighty. I don't know what I'm doing right there, y'all, but I'm trying something different. That's for sure. Okay. We're done with that. I'm going to do the same with this over here. Okay. And then there we go. Okay, guys. All right. So what I've done is I am just marking how I want to paint it. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Perfect, it will not be. Creative, it will be. All right, so we're going to start painting. I don't know what colors I want to work with yet, but let's see. Let's see what kind of colors we're going to work with here. Maybe some yellow. Yeah, let's do some yellow. Let's just do something vibrant. Okay. And I will do the middle yellow. I'm not worried about crossing over the lines. Guys, I was sometimes good at coloring. Sometimes I was able to stay in the lines, and sometimes I colored outside the lines. All right, here we go. So I'm adding this in here. And don't worry about me messing up the lines, because I will go over the lines again and basically refresh the lines so that they'll look great. So of course I'm going to do my painting, and then I'll decide later on what do I want to add to this. Will it be rhinestones? Will it be flowers? Will it just be resin? What will I do? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. But if nothing else, guys, this is a fun project for me, at least. Okay, so all right, I've gotten that yellow in there. Now, what is my next color? Not really sure what I want my next color to be. Let's just play around with some colors. I have orange, I have red. Let me see, I think I have some blue. I have my box of colors with me. I have the cobalt blue. I have purple. I have lavender. I have the neon pink, and I also have the peacock blue, which the peacock blue is my favorite, y'all. It really is my favorite. And then I do have the natural color I can blend in there with it, but I don't think I want to do anything natural. I think I just want to I want something fun and vibrant. So we're going to go and we're going to add in that blue. But I think I'm going to add in the blue. I don't know yet. Let me play around with some things first. This is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That's actually turning out pretty good. So, do 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 do. I have to think about that. Let me just think. Let's think what direction this is going into, because I don't really know yet. Stay tuned and we'll find out what direction we're going together. This is going to be a nail biter. Not really, but alrighty, there we go. And I'm getting close to the lines as possible, but again, I'm not trying to be overly neat or anything like that. I just like to get close to the edge as much as possible. Okay, now these are sister earrings. They're not twin earrings, okay? They're gonna look the same, but they are different, okay? So for those of you that might be out there judging my lines, don't worry about my lines, okay? Because I promise you in the end it's gonna look good. Yes. All right, I think what I want to do is I want to put some of this pink in there. That pink is just like, I'm looking at it like, I think I want to put pink in there. I do. I like that pink. That pink is speaking volumes to me. And so guys, understand this. Your colors are your colors. You don't have to be matchy-matchy. You can go as wild looking as you want. Don't stifle yourself just because you figure, oh, it may not look right. May not look right to who? Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? And if you're the one beholding it and you think it's beautiful, then it is beautiful. All right, I like that. Oh, I like that so much. I really do. All righty, let's go ahead and then what I'll do is I'll put it aside and let it dry, and I'll start working on the other canvas on the other side. Let me see. There we go. You'll probably have to wait to the next video to figure out what this will become, okay? Because right as of now, I don't know what this will become. I know I'm looking at something that I'm finding very fascinating, but I don't know what it will become. So you guys already know that we're going to have like a 2-part, maybe a 3-part, depending. Because I will be doing the resin. By the way, guys, I do have blanks on my website. If you guys are interested in starter kits, I do have some available on my Earring Blank Girl website, and I will put that in the description in case you guys want to go over there and see the type of blanks I'm offering, okay? All right, here we go. We're getting down to the wire. All right. I think this is coming out quite well. And of course, I will go back over that pink to lighten it. Not to lighten it, but to darken it, because it's really light right now. Okay. Now, the pink that I am using today is called Honeysuckle. And it's by Folk Art. It's glossy. It's the glossy kind. So the glossy kind is a little bit more watered down. So with that one, you might want to either skip using it, or you just know that you have to darken the colors. You have to, in other words, you have to paint over it again to make it a little bit darker. Okay. All right. So now let's see if I want to live life dangerously. Do I want to add blue in there? Do I want to do that? Do I want to put another arrow here? What do I want to do? I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do. I think I want to do another arrow, but I don't know. Maybe I should leave it as is, and then maybe do blue at the top. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should go with the blue or should I go with the red. I'm thinking about this, guys. Forgive me for taking the time to think about it. I know you're like, just hurry up. Nope, I will not. Simply because I want to make sure that I'm okay with whatever I put. Okay, I made my decision. Guys, if you hear noise in the background, somebody's doing something outside. I don't know what they're doing. They're beating something. So sorry about the noise in the background. Okay. Yeah, I think the red will do. And I'm using engine red, by the way. That is the name of the color. I think this color can pass for burgundy. Oh, guys, this is beautiful. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let me do the other side. And guys, you don't need any expensive markers to mark your line. You can actually do it with tape too. If you want to do it with tape, guys, you can actually do it with tape. Maybe I'll do the next one with tape. We'll see. And so this one is the matted kind. So the matted kind comes on a little bit better. It spreads better. But I like all the different types. I like the satin. I like the matted. I like the gloss. I like the acrylic one. They have an acrylic one too, y'all, by the way. All right. I like it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back over the lines. There we go. I'm going to darken the lines. Yes. Yep. Makes it more distinctive. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. And the paint isn't fully dry yet, but I'm still going over the lines, okay, guys? And it's perfectly okay. Okay. All right, guys, I like that. Oh, I love this. This is going to be so fun. Wait till we decide what it shall be. All right, I am going to do the finishing touches up on this one last paint. That's that pink. We're going to just give it a little bit of, well, we're going to do another layer. We're going to do another layer real quick here, okay? Just to give it that that color I want, a little darker. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then I'm going to come back on camera and show you what the next step will be. Okay? And guys, don't worry about if you mess up and you paint over the line. You can always fix that later. Again, we're not looking for perfection. We are looking for creativity. And there we go. All right. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be beautiful, guys. I'm just telling you right now, I'm so excited. Okay, well, anyway, I will see you in the next video.
Earring blank girl, here we go. Watch me make wearable art. Come watch my videos, paint, create, and watch them twirl. Earrings design blank girl. Watch me make wearable art. Custom, unique, exclusive designs.